Hey everyone, this is Do Not 1999, and this is my first ever Cartoon Network Rant, part 1 of 3. Now, in the first part, we're going to be talking about Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network was one of the best places for cartoons, and that was their slogan. Well, apparently they don't use it anymore because they suck. I mean, back in the 90s, we had great shows. We had, the Hanna-Barbera, Looney Tunes. And then around the late 90s, we had Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Iron Weasel, Cow and Chicken, the Powerpuff Girls, Courage, Mike Luenog, Eddie and Eddie, the Bob Clampett Show, and Two Stupid Dogs, and the Tex Avery Show. Yeah. And, also in the early 2000s, we continued to have great shows like Sheep in the Big City, Time Squad, Grim and Evil, Samurai Jack, Robot Jones, Codename Kids Next Door. And, in the mid-2000s, we continued to have great shows like Teen Titans and Justice League Unlimited. And, back in the 90s, we had Toonami. But 2003 started, I think after the deaths of Chuck Jones and Hanna-Barbera, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, it started going to Cartoon Network started going downhill. And I just hate to say this, but they're probably rolling in their graves right now as we speak. And I miss Cartoon Fridays. Cartoon Fridays was one of the best Friday night programs we ever had, and I understand why it got canceled and replaced by a live action program. And then what made it worse, when the new Fridays got canceled, they added Fried Dynamite. Oh, heck no. Fried Dynamite was even worse. They just showed little kids jumping up and down looking crazy and crap. We can't have that. And Cartoon Network's promos and commercial bumpers aren't even as good as they used to be. Now they have like these paintball bumpers. I just don't like it. I prefer the Powerhouse bumpers. They were the best. But after CCL was canceled about 8 months after, that's when on June 14th 2004, Cartoon Network wasn't even Cartoon Network anymore. I remember waking up early in the morning, getting ready to watch Cartoon Network, and all of a sudden I was like, where's Cartoon Network? So when I saw this city bumper of Eddie and Eddie, when Eddie fell off his bike, the one where Eddie fell off his bike, I saw the Cartoon Network logo, and I'm like, why did they change this hideous looking new logo from the classic checkerboard logo? This checkerboard logo is a classic. This ugly new logo looks hideous and crap. What the heck? And Cartoon Network is just not the same anymore. It just breaks my heart that it's not the same anymore. And there are some shows, since 2004 and so on, some of them aren't even as good as they used to be. I just don't get it, but it's pissing me off. I just can't take it anymore. I can't take this shit no more. Pardon my French, but I'm really pissed about this. And now they're showing live action shows like Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Do What Will Happen, Bobby Says, Survive This. Guys, it's Cartoon Network, not Live Action Network. You want to show live action, you put that on Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. I don't care, but not Cartoon Network. I just don't get it. And Cartoon Network is my childhood memory, and the childhood memory should always live on. It can never go away. We can't get rid of it. Now I just be thinking about the good times of Cartoon Network and reminiscing over Cartoon Fridays. This is ridiculous. So this is part 1 of Cartoon Network. Part 2 coming up.